Welcome to the Drunken Progressive. I'm your drunken host, Jason W. Shaver. Got the fucking drunk hat on tonight. Wasn't gonna make a video, but I saw this. Ammon Bundy, America's favorite. I don't know. He doesn't like to pay taxes, and then he points guns at white cops and then doesn't die. So he's America's favorite, whatever that is. Anyway, his anti-mask stance and other threats from other people lead to high school football games cancellation. His son's team had to go on the road and play some other team. And in that town, Emmett High, I guess it's in Idaho. I don't know who's fucking, according to the... Alright, so on Newsweek, a high school football game in Idaho was canceled after Ammon Bundy, an anti-mask, anti-government activist, refused to wear a mask, prompting threats from others towards the school. According to the Idaho Statesman, Caldwell School District was forced to end its football game against Emmett High at halftime after Bundy appeared at the game and refused to wear a mask or leave the grounds. Alright, so here's the quote. A small group of visitors refused to wear face coverings as required of spectators on our campus. They were denied admittance to the game. These visitors were directed to a neighboring park where they could watch without face coverings. Well, that should have just been the end of the goddamn story, but it wasn't. The Caldwell School District wrote in a statement, the group did not leave and instead loitered in a restricted area on our property and refused to leave. Wow, these guys sure love just their rights and no one else's. That's the thing with rights. It's like other people have them too, so shut the fuck up. The statement goes on to note that at halftime, Caldwell School District was informed by Caldwell Police Department about a threat against the school that called into 911. Good job, sane right-wingers. It's definitely Black Lives Matter and Antifa that are the ones that we need to worry about. Not you saying cousin fucking inbred fucking moron, mouth breather, moron, idiots. Moron. Alright, so... Wow, unidentified callers threatening acts of violence. So it was more than one. According to NBC News, Bundy just wanted to watch his son, who's a member of Emmett High team, playing the game. Something happened where he tried to make it all about his stupid ass instead of his fucking kid. Some news reported that Bundy was asked by the principal and director to wear a mask, and he didn't. And then he was just like, I'm a dick. But the officers refused to arrest Bundy because he was white. Oh, wait, just kidding. Because he wasn't out of control and didn't appear to be a threat. So, after the game's cancellation, Emmett High School Superintendent Craig Woods released a statement saying, we were the visitors. We should respect the host's policies and procedures. Craig Woods is very smart. Almond Milk Bundy is not. So, don't drink his milk. He's just dumb, and you're going to get inbred if you listen to him. Whether you agree or not when it comes to masks, the football team should not have to suffer the consequences, they said in a statement. They did not ask for this. Very true. Dipshit McGee tried to make it about him instead of the kids. And the best part is his team was up. His kids' team was up 35-0. And now this game might not count because this fucking moron wouldn't wear a goddamn mask because he wanted to make it all about him. Because he peaked in high school and he's a piece of shit. Peaked in high school. That's a thing from before. Take a drink. Peaked in high school. Peaked in high school. Peaked in high school. Every time I say it. Retroactive. Yeah, I gotta do it 10 more times. That's a good peaked in high school tea. Alright. After the game's cancellation, Bundy live streamed himself on his Facebook page. When I still there, me and my family, honestly could imagine accurately, I believe, what a Jewish person felt like in the 30s. In Germany, motherfucker, they weren't gonna kill you for not wearing a mask, you fucking idiot. Oh! Why is this guy famous? He's a moron. Wearing a mask has nothing to do with safety and has everything to do with grooming a populace. Yeah, except for doctors disagree with you and science people, but if the fucking rancher knows, and so does the fucking garbage man and the girl at Dairy Queen drive-thru from a couple months ago. Go find that video. That's a treasure hunt. Alright, so Bunny was asked what he'll do in the future if he's told to wear a mask. He said, I have a strong belief in my right to choose to not wear a mask. Hey, you don't have to wear a mask. But they don't have to let you in either, you fucking idiot. You fucking cousin fucking idiot. Watch the language. You peaked in high school. Take another drink. I got a burp. What else? And if they think there's a safety issue, then they need to section off part of the bleachers to accommodate for those of us who believe differently than others. I actually do agree with that. I'm going to tell you why. This is kind of hard-hitting common sense you get from the Drunken Progressive. They should section off an area just for assholes. That way you know where the assholes are. And you avoid them. And you don't talk to them. You don't give them money. You just like, ooh, don't go over there. I agree. Like, I wish every restaurant had just a section for assholes. And when you go in, they're like, will you be dining in asshole or non-asshole? And I'm like, non-asshole. Fucking fuck. This guy is a fucking idiot. And he ruined his kid's football game. A football game they were winning 35-0. I almost kind of hope that this cost the kids, like, playoffs and shit. Like, no, I don't. It's not the kids' fault that their parents are fucking idiots. But at some point, I don't have kids, but I always felt like once you have kids, it's not about you anymore. It's about your kids. And this guy clearly shouldn't have had kids because he's a selfish piece of shit. He needs to fuck off. Real good. Drunken Progressive out.